Connect the streaming software.
Okay, I just found the biggest cheat code. I'm turning.
Yo, 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 yo. Here we are on This Is Hip Hop. We got a lot coming for y'all. So just stay tuned, and I'm going to be right back to talk my shit. Yo, yo, yo. We are back. And we are back with another edition of This Is Hip Hop. Bringing y'all the latest news. Bringing y'all the latest shit talkers. The latest haters. Niggas that's doing they thing. Whether local or on the other side of the world. I don't give a fuck if I hear about it. I'ma bring it to y'all. You know what I mean? It's time we make a move. And on This Is Hip Hop, that's what we do. Tonight we're gonna stay focused on a few things, you know what I mean? Couple things that I see going on out there. Especially on the local underground tip that I gotta give my props to. All that's happening today on This Is Hip Hop. And I also got a couple shout outs to give. But let's get to it. Yo. You know, One thing that gets me when it comes to artists in the industry and different podcasts that they have is everyone you watch, it seems like it's more for the podcast than it is for the artist. And it's gotten so bad that all of our beloved artists just want to do podcasts. Okay, I get it. It's a little change in it. You know what I'm saying? But because, and I'm going to say this because, you know, they've been trying to put together a Dipset reunion tour or a Cam and Mace tour. And there'd be a whole lot of shit going back and forth about that. But if it wasn't for that Walt Disney podcast they had, them niggas would be answering the phone. And it wouldn't be all that jibber jabber that be going on. They be right on tour. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the podcast is for the artists. For the artists that's doing it. And I ain't got none but love for them. I feel like Nori broke into that shit and took off with that shit. He the best at it. You know what I'm saying? Drink Champs is like the Oscars for a rapping nigga. Or you know what I'm saying? For a nigga, period, man. You know what I'm saying? N-O-R-E, shout out. You know what I mean? You know, but what about the local artists? What about the underground artists? What about the artists that's so great that haven't gotten as far because of where they live or where they're located? You see, a lot of people don't believe me when I say that. They don't believe me when I tell them that music's geographical. It's common sense. It's the market you live in. Some smaller town artists are going to find it tougher to break through than a bigger city artist because of the market that's there. So we need more and more people that want to do podcasts to embrace the local and underground talent as much as they just want to get clicks and views to talk about some shit for a bunch of niggas they don't know. Talk to me. See, I don't plan to label none of my shows behind no nigga for clicks. That don't mean I'm not going to talk about some industry niggas. And I'm actually about to get on a podcaster for hating on an industry nigga. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple things that I wanted to get on. But first, I want to give a special shout out to an artist that's in my eyes, about to make a strong comeback. And y'all may have seen her as my co-host on a couple podcasts, Macy J. I have a feeling she's coming on a strong comeback. Something tell me when she get back to it, it's gonna be vicious. And the other shout outs I want to give, we're going to get into on the show. Real talk. But before we get started there, I want to play something for y'all. By this podcaster that y'all may have heard of, Keddy Nash. That nigga be killing me, man. Let's get to the screen. Oops, wrong one. Sorry about that, y'all. Wildin' sometimes. Yo. There we go. We gonna say and talk about this nigga right here.
Just when you think Lil Wayne couldn't get cracks and I'm a liar.
God damn, what's wrong with this thing? Lil Wayne's back in the news for some ridiculous reasons. Shit that all artists do. You know what I'm saying? It happens, especially when you get to an artist of Lil Wayne's caliber, when they're not just a rapper, they're a superstar. And many superstars have done the same shit that we about to hear Lil Wayne getting a whole bunch of shit for. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to get my thoughts on that as soon as we get through with what Keddy got to say about it.
Just when you think Lil Wayne couldn't get even worse, he gets way worse and does shit like this.
Get it right, get it right, get it right. Get it right, get it right, get it right. I need you dancing for whoever you next to. You ready? You ready? Hold up, pause for the photo set.
Now she want a photo. You already know though. You only live once, that's the motto, nigga. Y'all everybody, hey,
Get it right, Tone. Get it right, Tone. Get it right, Tone.
every day. Fuck what anybody say. Can't see it 'cause I'm in the way. Real nigga, what's up?
One.
I'm calling niggas out like the umpire.
7.
I'm a drown in the pussy, so I slam the butt is east side. We in this bitch. I wish a nigga would like a tree in this bitch. And if a leaf fall, cause I'm beating that bitch. That's my MO, and I'm beating that shit. I'm fucked up. I'm twisted. You talk stupid. My nigga money talks.
That's it.
Hold up, I'm so young, money gotta jump on the gun. In a just a bunny, running hot money ain't sweet like sugar, ain't shit sweet. Niggas on the street like crocodile. Tongue kiss her other tongue. Sweet, water gun.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
Thank you.
And that's not the issue. See,
Well, that gotta be the issue somehow because he played that footage from that concert. The whole crowd was into it. The nigga was, you know what I mean, doing his thing. That's Weezy, you know what I mean? But let's get on what he's saying.
the issue is when he actually went on. And some may say TMZ is lying. Some must say TMZ is telling the truth. But I want to read this article from TMZ because it mentions the main concert that he was contractually obligated to show up to. Roll it. I'm a sucker for pain.
Contractually obligated.
Gets more hate for showing up late. Lil Wayne pissed off another contingent of his loyal fans after bailing on a show earlier this week because he apparently showed up in New Hampshire Friday, but it took him a million years to get there. Here's the deal. Lil Wayne was scheduled to play his show in Banking H Pavilion in Guilford, New Hampshire last night, which fans say was supposed to begin around 9 p.m. Eastern. So you can hear right here. Bro, was supposed to
Guilford,
come
New
on at
Hampshire.
8:50.
Shout
He
out
left
to
at
Guilford, New
10:45.
Hampshire.
He apparently came on at 11 for one such a scam. We're going to just keep on going. Fire your team and everyone around you and reboot yourself before they ruin your legacy. If you have tickets to future shows, sell them. We left at 10:30 last night in New Hampshire after waiting 2 hours. Rumors are he came on at 10:45 with an 11 p.m. noise ordinance in the town. Such a disappointment. Seriously, sell your tickets. Well,
They let him
Lil
rock
Wayne
out,
wasn't
though.
there at 9 or even 10, according to angry Wheezy fans. The rapper didn't just show up until 11 p.m., played just 1 hour, and then bailed. You wouldn't be able to tell that from Wayne's social media posts about the concert, on which he seemed to indicate went off without a hitch, while thanking his New Hampshire supporters for showing up for him. He ended that post with a simple message. He's on the way to Iowa, though there doesn't seem to be any guarantee he'll actually get there. Remember, this
Here we
late
go,
arrival
Des
in New
Moines.
Hampshire comes just days after he didn't show up at all to a show in Maine that you can hear right here. My Maine fans, I'm so sorry. The show will be rescheduled for July 28th. Please hold on to your tickets. They will be honored for the rescheduled date. More information will be emailed directly to ticket holders. I ain't shit without you. I can't wait to come back and give you the show you deserve. He later apologized but didn't offer an explanation for his no-show. So we doubt we'll get an answer for his tardiness in New Hampshire. See, the tour that Lil Wayne on is the Carter Tour of 20 years of classics.
Lil Wayne, celebrating 20 plus years of the Carter Classics with special guests 2 Chainz and The Game on select dates, bringing the heat live across North America in 2026. Get tickets now at livenation.com.
But the issue is if you're going to give me 20 years worth of classics, it can't be done in 20 minutes or nor an hour. See, it has to be a real greatest hits type of thing where he's performing
Stop
no
it.
less than 15 songs.
Oh, you
Where each
write the
song
rules.
has to have a feeling, where it has to take you back to nostalgia. The issue with people like Lil Wayne is he's been getting away with it for so long that nobody
Because
gives a
that's
shit
Weezy,
anymore
baby.
until they actually do. See, once the internet and social media starts to become bigger and bigger and bigger, it started to become a thing. See, people think that Lil Wayne is on top of here, which he was. But I want y'all to read from the people who were actually there yesterday. Nothing makes me happier than wasting my money on a terrible show. Listen to some 2 Chainz and then a DJ who played literally anything he could to try to keep people entertained. I get that you're famous and you're going to make a shit ton of money off of people who probably had to work really hard to afford those tickets, but our time is just as valuable as yours. This was the first date
I
night
doubt
my
it.
spouse and I have had in probably a year and a half, and I could have spent my time and money on someone who actually gives a shit and has the respect to show up on time. We left at 10:40 after waiting for 2 hours. I could have had the same dance party in my living room for free. Bro was supposed to come on at 8:50. We left at 10:45. He apparently came on at 11 for 1 hour. Such a
15
scam.
more
I heard it
minutes.
was 2 hours late in New Hampshire. DJ played a bunch of random songs for 2.5 hours, and he went on for 15 minutes after most people left, so no one could get their money refunded. Dude been hitting CR, you know. Save your
Oh,
money and time.
God.
We don't go to a Lil Wayne concert. I went to a show 10 years ago. He was late, only rapped 3 or so bars to his hits and was off stage after 30 minutes. Save your money. It's not worth it. Fire your team and everyone around you and reboot yourself before they ruin your legacy. Thanks for wasting everyone's money and time. We pay to listen to a DJ. Don't buy tickets. I can't even afford to go to the concerts right now, so you should be thankful people are purchasing your ticket. Your concert tickets and respectful
Thankful.
enough to show up on time. This is disappointing enough to no longer support this artist. Bro, you were 3 hours late and performed for 30 minutes. LOL. He might not show up, but he's on his way. Didn't he perform for like an hour? LMA? Oh.
New Hampshire. It's your man, Stir. Tunchi, man. That shit was awesome. You can tell I ain't even got no voice.
Tunchi.
That's y'all. Y'all took my voice. Y'all took everything, man. It was fucking awesome. I swear to God, I thank everybody that was out there tonight. I fucking love you, your mama, your daddy, your kids, your sisters, your siblings, your pets. I love everything about you. I swear to God. And guess what? Des Moines, Iowa. I am
Shout
on
out
my
Des Moines.
motherfucking way. I said Des Moines, Iowa, Iowa, on my way.
You don't want to do this shit no more? Don't do it no more.
Who
If you
said
don't
he
want to
don't?
be the artist that people need you to be, don't be an artist anymore.
I'm gonna let this
Lil
nigga
Wayne's
talk.
love of this shit doesn't seem like it's all right. There was a song by my man, what the hell is his name? By Pusha T, right? And Pusha T had actually said that line in these lines, because I don't want to play the freaking song because I will get banned off the rip off of here if I actually did. So hold on. Here we go. He say, salute Ross because the message was pure. He see what I see when you see Wayne on tour. Flash without the fire, another multi-platinum rapper trapped and can't retire. Niggas get exposed. I see the cracks and I'm the liar. Shit, I've been exposed to the crack, but I built the wire. Now let me see if I can play a little bit of this. You see what I see when you see Wayne on tour. The fire, another multi-platinum rapper trapped and can't retire. Niggas get exposed to the cracks and I'm a liar. See, it's that's going on for Lil Wayne right now. He's turning his back on his fans. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's not producing how he's supposed to produce. And when people start to get upset and call it out, what happens is that Saratoga, New York show that he's about to throw, they're going to be extremely critical. So my question to Lil Wayne is, are you going to change? The main show that you canceled that you didn't even show up to, that shit, people don't give a damn about you. They give a damn about the feeling you give them. They give a damn about the moment in time that you helped encapsulate for them.
No, you don't give a damn about it.
The person said it clearly and truthfully. Man, we could have did something else. This is one of the only times we get to go out. It's summertime. People want something to do. But going to see Lil Wayne might not be a thing that people need to do anymore. It's like since Wayne got put in his place
Niggas still
2
gonna
years
go
ago
see Lil
about
Wayne.
a Super Bowl for a team that he doesn't even cheer for. He's not a Saints fan. He's a goddamn Green Bay Packer fan. And don't get me wrong, I am holding back immensely on Lil Wayne because I still listen to Lil Wayne, but I can't ignore the truth. And the truth of the matter is he's lazy, he's lethargic, he's unentertaining, if that's even a word.
It's not.
This ain't the Lil
He's
Wayne
not
that we
entertaining.
want to freaking have around.
Is what you wanted to say.
We need somebody that's going to bring it. And if you can't bring it, don't do the days. Pop up every once in a while. Make it more spectacular. But you're supposed to be heavy, high-end energy and all this shit. But the live band stuff sucks. It just does. For Lil Wayne songs, they suck. They just do. I commend him. I'm appreciative. I enjoy. So let me make sure I put this part out there and make this emphatically clear. I enjoy rappers who go on stage and don't rap over their vocals. I think it's dumb.
Oh, God.
But I also have to make sure that I'm enjoying the rappers who are going out there every single time and making sure that they perform to the best of their abilities.
And
because
they
they're paid
rapping
like
over
it.
their vocals,
I don't want to
too.
hear anybody bitching and complaining about certain things because at the end of the day, the man is well paid. This man is getting paid no less than damn near 6 figures a show. So if you're one of those
don't know what that nigga
well, give him a
getting.
break, he's old. Well, then get your ass off the stage. Because I can go to these Motown shows, I can go to these 80s bands, to these 90s bands, to these 90 rappers, 90 R&B singers and all this shit, and they dancing. Hell, I see Smokey Robinson dancing his ass off and fell out and then got right back up. This ain't what the people paid for. And if this is going to be what the people pay for, make sure the tickets are cheap as shit. Hey, man, Lil Wayne may or may not pop up. Lil Wayne may do this, may do that. It's all a mystery. Y'all see Kanye West doing his shit. I believe Kanye West is older than Lil Wayne. and had way more shit going on. Lil Wayne got drug problems and all this shit and did rehab, so he's good to go.
You know that, right?
I don't know, man, but it's a sad day, bro. He's scamming the shit out of these damn fans. It just is what it is. Had this been anybody else, if this had been a finesse 2 times, I would have been like, bro, he's scamming people. Had this would have been Kanye, Kendrick, or Drake, I would have been like, they're scamming people.
All right, we see where
But
he
because
going
it's-
with this. We see where he going, right? All right, look. This is what I feel about this situation. Guilford, New Hampshire. I'm sorry, Des Moines, Iowa. Your show got canceled. But when an artist is on a tour, shows get canceled, especially artists that are basically on a greatest hits tour. It happens. It's been happening. Lil Wayne is rich as shit. He probably got into some shit in the town he went in. You know what I'm saying? Found some motherfuckers and kicked it with. Somebody might have got lucky and kicked it with Lil Wayne for an hour. You don't know what happened. None of us do. But artists showing up late to shows is nothing new. Artists canceling certain dates on their tours is nothing new. Artists rapping over their own vocals. Now, there is something that this nigga just wants to hate. You gonna talk about if Finesse 2 Time did that? You think Finesse 2 Time is up there doing shows not rapping over his vocals? And Finesse 2 Time better not show up late to no goddamn show. He ain't Tunechi. That nigga got 15 minutes to hit the stage. Period. You see, what I don't think these motherfuckers understand is Lil Wayne is not Cash Money no more. Okay? Lil Wayne is it ain't Young Money no more. Lil Wayne is doing probably some independent shit or doing some shit, getting a distribution deal or tour deal with somebody to pick up some money. You know what I'm saying? But by no means is he going to overexert himself if that's how he's starting to feel. And I guarantee you that's in the contract. Because if Lil Wayne showed up to a show late and we don't know the reasons, there ain't no contractual disputes going on. So he obviously did something that he was allowed to do in his contract. He probably had a certain number of shows that he could cancel if needed for a good reason. But you got niggas out there that just hate. And this is what and you see this with all niggas, and I'm gonna get more into this when we get to some of the local underground rappers that we gonna get to. The greatest of all time, Michael Jackson, has lip sang every concert he's done. I mean, he sang over his vocals, but he just lip sings. And then every now and then he might break in with a little live, but some motherfuckers don't understand or don't realize it's like going on a treadmill, putting the incline at 9, 5 miles an hour, run on that bitch for 3 miles. And while you're on that bitch, get the rapping. Get the rapping. And tell me that's what you want to pay your money to go hear. It's not shit. You motherfucking haters. Bye, neighbor. I mean, come on, man. That's why Michael Jackson lip sang. You think Michael Jackson? That's like running 20 miles. Shit he was doing. If you got showmanship and you were entertaining as well as vocalizing, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be singing over your shit. Now, you don't have that in rock and roll. You don't have that as much in rock and roll. Rock and roll singers sang. A lot of the R&B singers sang. But that's because that's what they do. They're not, that's what's entertaining about them. Who in the fuck would want to go pay money to watch Patti LaBelle walk up on the stage and start lip singing? Now, if Patti LaBelle was getting up there and doing what Janet Jackson does, then we'd understand. It's like rock and roll. Who wants to watch a band set up and your front man go out front and lip sing as he walks back and forth, bandmate to bandmate? No one. And even with the less that they do on the stage, you can still hear the winded vocals as opposed to how they sound, really, when they're calm. That's why rappers rap over their own vocals. Now, sometimes I don't think it's necessary because I used to rap on stage a lot. And I've never once rapped over my own vocals when I did it. But as the show went on, I got winded. And I was very energetic. So, Lil Wayne, get your money, boo-boo. Continue your tour. Quit letting niggas like Ketty Nash, who obviously don't like you, because he gonna pull up a Pusha T lyric that's dissing you for clout. Yeah, homeboy got some type of ill intent towards Lil Wayne. And let's not forget the workload that Lil Wayne had for those 20 years. Let's not forget that he basically carried hip hop on his back for 10 years by himself. He was the show. Damn sure carried Cash Money. And there was a gap there where it was just Lil Wayne. Some of y'all may be too young to remember. Lil Wayne was everywhere. He was on everything. He was coming out on rock and roll groups. He was coming out on heavy metal bands. He was coming out on just about every rapper's concert. Then going on his own tours, dropping his own Carter albums, not to mention the Squad Up out mixtapes and all the Lil Wayne mixtapes. And this nigga would go city to city rapping them shits. Lil Wayne was a workaholic. And for this nigga to say he's lazy, just because Lil Wayne still looks like a young nigga, he's not. He's at an age where he can still do it. But the nigga gonna get tired. And that's definitely in the contract that he signed. And you motherfuckers got a nerve. I can't hear anybody from this generation, because this nigga looks like in his late 20s, maybe 30. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all about laziness or putting in work. Because y'all are the generation that motherfuckers that make 20, 30 times more money than these rappers. Okay, my thing, disconnect. Michael Jordan would go out there and play every single game at the same level in a tough league where there wasn't all the spacing you got now. You wasn't just going to dribble up the court, step back, and shoot back then. Y'all can accept that shit from your athletes who get paid 9 figures. But y'all want a motherfucker to break their back because they making 6 or 7. What I got to say to you, homeboy, get a motherfucking clue. And Lee Tunechi, one of the top 10, many could say 5, I wouldn't argue with him, hip-hop artists of all time. Get a nigga a break, man. Guilford, fucking New Hampshire. Des Moines, fucking Iowa. Stop it, man. Stop it. Yeah, he probably will be on his P's and Q's in motherfucking New York when he comes. But them motherfuckers up in Guilford, New Hampshire, they was gonna be dissatisfied anyway. But you see, the people who love hip hop still packed that place and was singing his songs with him. I don't care about the motherfuckers who just came there because there was a concert in town. Oh, I like the Ice Cream Paint Job remix. I like Lil Wayne. Let's go see Lil Wayne. Why he's late? Go home, man. Tunechi get up there when he get up there, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's about where I'm at with this whole point, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause he just, you know what I'm saying? He must not got the love for Tunechi that some of us other ones got. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we got more to come for y'all. Coming up now, I'm only bringing this up because this silly ass, snitch ass, crazy ass nigga be cracking my shit up. Well, apparently, OG Murder started talking about how Atlanta's falling off. And Charleston White goofy ass has something to say. And I just gotta have it. I gotta have it, man. I'm sorry. I gotta have it.
You know how I show all this money? You know how
I got to, man.
let's go through.
Hold on. Into the screen. What is this? All right.
Your tank top drop. And then on Mondays, let's see how many pair of breeches you got. Cause I'm willing to bet OG Murder ain't got 2 weeks pair of jeans.
2 weeks?
I'm willing to bet OG Murder don't have 2 weeks pair of breeches.
I'm gonna say 2 weeks.
I'm gonna give him 2 weeks, cause you
That's
know.
too long, 2 weeks.
You know he getting back in them ones that he couldn't wear.
Oh, okay.
When he was skinny and they were baggy on him. Now he getting his weight back on. Remember he smoked so he lost a lot of weight.
Right.
So now he ain't smoking dope no more. He just smoking Primo. So he's keeping that weight on.
Charleston White finally responded to OG Murder after receiving backlash for not responding to him and doing him like he did everybody else that mentioned Charleston White's name. Charleston White finally responded to OG Murder, and he had a lot to say. But hit that like button. Let's see what he was saying to OG Murder.
Cold with no lie.
Yeah, let us, nigga.
Ooh, man, that nigga gangster one got a pretty smooth cap. Say this look way better than that blue cap real life guy. It look better than that antique grandma Victorian age that Joker got over there. It look way better than that Murder guy. This OG Murder guy, man, that look trash, man. That nigga running up somebody electric bill and the name of the police ain't even in the name. He got all that plugged up back there and the lease ain't even in the man's name. Say that's what I'm saying, man. Say, I bet these can't produce no leases and no light bills in their name. Let's have a light bill challenge. Let's have a light bill challenge. I bet these ain't gonna shutting up. Let's have a light bill and a lease challenge. Let's have a light bill and a lease challenge. I bet half these ass set up on an OG Murder, OG Percy, OG Ron, OG Melvin, OG Scooter Booter, OG Hooter Cooter. Say, I'm talking about OG Empty Pockets, OG Grandpa No Truck. OG Grandpa No Fishing Pole. Yeah. OG Uncle No Towels. Yeah, let's see who got the most face towels. Let's have a face towel challenge. Matter of fact, gangster, I'm challenging you. Let's have a sock and draw challenge. Let's see who got the most socks and draws. Let's see who got the most clean socks and clean draws. Every 13th of every month, let's have a sock and draw challenge. Friday, we seeing how many niggas got socks. Saturday, we coming to see how many niggas got draws. Sunday, we coming with tank tops and undershirts. And then Monday, we coming with slacks and breeches.
Okay.
Square business. Now let's come with some new gangsters.
Good.
Yeah. Say we got to change. We got to create new content.
Is that good or too?
Oh, no, that's good. Say these sitting in the house in the corner. These ain't going to the laundromat. We don't know if they're using the pods, if they still using powder, liquid detergent, or what. And hey, I bet these washing their whites and their colors together.
Man.
I be looking at OG Murder shirt sometime. Say they had a new shirt in so long. Say that room, that film in gangster, your room big. Turn the camera around and show out this room her big with another room. And this just your content house, ain't it, gangster?
Yeah.
Gangsta got a new 2026 Tundra truck. All I'm gonna say, y'all go look into it. And say, he got that bitch with no money down. And then, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Gangsta been going to the auction, sneaking and buying cars. Gangsta enough around got it. Hey, man, listen, you know how many, I know been in the free world like OG Murder, OG Percy, OG Run, and ain't got a auction license. Say, I got $5,000 right now, gangster, on your channel. I got $5,000. None of these from OG Murder, OG Percy, Melvin, don't none of these have a light bill or a lease in their name. And I guarantee, they can't produce 6 months worth of check deposit to show proof of income.
I want to challenge that.
I got 5,000 gangsters. I got $5,000. These can't show a light bill, a lease, in 6 months worth of bank statements to show proof of income to move on their own. I got a $5,000 challenge. Boy, if y'all ain't got this recording, y'all slipping. This is golden content. Say, man, you ain't got this?
That one recording, yeah.
Say, listen. Okay. Now, after that challenge, you got me right, gangster?
Yeah.
After that challenge, we need to see how many socks and drawers these running around this bitch talking. These worrying about everything except how many pair of socks they got. Now, you know, just from the looks of it, much of these spending online, they ain't matching them socks up. Them ain't matching they socks up, gangster, where they got 2 matching pair of socks for 14 days. I'll put up $10,000 if we go 21 days, 28 days. If we can go 28 days, 28 straight days, a pair of drawers with a matching pair of socks and a tank top to show 28 days. I got a $10,000 challenge. I bet they fail. Then you go floppy about 5 or 6. They might got 5 or 6 white tank tops. They might got about 5 or 6 white tank tops. They look healthy. I'm gonna produce all 28 healthy white looking tank tops. Gangster, I'm gonna produce all 28 healthy tank tops. Where the collar, you see how my collar still healthy and strengthened and look youthful around my neck. Go look at them videos and watch how lax and loose them rings around them necks be, gangster. So I'm calling all. They got a YouTube channel, a social media influence, a content creation. I'm saying, y'all, we got at least 30 days worth of content that's gonna go viral and rock the internet. Let's see how many socks, drawers, tank tops, and undershirts you got starting from Friday to Sunday. And then this is what we gonna do on Monday, gangster. On Monday, it's gonna be a slack challenge. We gonna count our britches.
Slacks?
Britches, jeans, pants. Let's see how many pair of pants he got. Cause I'm starting to think he probably got about 13 shirts and maybe 5 pair of pants. And 13 shirts and 5 pair of pants will make it look like you got 2 dozen outfits.
So you have to round the back pocket Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You know, you gonna lay them out.
Okay.
You gonna lay them out on Friday. You know how I show all this money. You know how I be flashing all the money. Go in this room and throw out all these drawers on the bed. Okay, these True Religion drawers here, I wear these sometimes. I've been having these boxes here 4 or 5 years. Say these my drawers I wear, you know, when I got hemorrhoids. You know, shit like that. Shit, then go to your sock drawer. Say these my Donald Trump socks right here. Say these the socks my baby bought me for Father's Day. I still wear these. These socks here, these the one I wear holes in them. I don't give a about these. Hey, I went to jail in these socks here. These bitches here kept me warm. Go through your sock drawer. Then come around that motherfucking tank top. Say, I got this tank top from the dope fiend. They stole it from the pack. So we had to cut the theft mechanism off there so it got holes in it right here. Let's go through your tank top drawer. And then on Mondays, let's see how many pair of breeches you got. Cause I'm willing to bet OG Murder ain't got 2 week pair of jeans.
2 weeks?
I'm willing to bet OG Murder don't have 2 week pair of breeches.
I'm gonna say 3 days.
I'm gonna give him 2 weeks, cause you
That's
know.
too long, 2 weeks.
You know he getting back in them ones that he couldn't wear.
Oh, okay.
When he was skinny and they were baggy on him. Now he getting his weight back on. Remember he smoked, so he lost a lot of weight.
Right.
So now he ain't smoking dope no more. He just smoking Primo. So he keeping that weight on him. So no. So but between him, OG Percy, between OG Murder, OG Percy, and I can't think of that other OG name. Between them 3, I bet they ain't got 30 pair of jeans. Now OG Percy might got 20 pair. Cause he got some dickies. you can't count them dickies. They ain't really, they cheap. Yeah. He got 14, 15 pair of dickies. He cheap. Yeah, cause he can wear them probably 6 days before he start stinking through them. You know what them dickies, you know, back to back to back. Yeah. Long as they don't get no stain on and keep that crease in them, then wear them khakis back to back to back. Before they start stinking through them. Cause they ain't got real thick pores. Them jeans, you stink through them. We can get started whenever y'all ready. Pillowcases. I got Louis Vuitton pillowcases and sheets and everything. How many comforters and spreads you got?
Well, I'm going to say the nigga probably, I don't know what OG Murder got, man. I mean, the only thing I know of OG Murder is when he was going at Birdman and all them down in New Orleans, where he from, you know what I'm saying? But for him to talk about Atlanta is falling off, I can't agree with that, man. Who falling off in Atlanta? Future would pack a stadium. Fucking damn, I had a brain fart. And that's my nigga. I know Gucci, even with all the shit he been in, would pack a stadium. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking shit, who else out there? Lil Baby. Lil Baby from Atlanta. I know every time Drake need a hit, he run to Atlanta. So they can't be falling off too much. That's just a bunch of hate talk, man. That's all that shit is, man. Don't pay that shit no mind, man. These niggas, this is what I mean. Motherfuckers on the podcast going at each other. Podcasters. That shit is funny to me. Way funny to me. But I know we gonna switch it up a little bit here. And we're gonna take it to, we're gonna get off the industry right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just two things I found interesting here that happened recently. I want to switch it over to some of the damn, how the hell my shit get on autoplay, man? God damn. We're going to take this to cats that's doing it right here where I'm at. And I want to start off and give a heavy shout out to the Council 2432. They seem to have taken the hip hop scene by the motherfucking chokehold for the OV and more. Now, these Negroes and non-Negroes, they got some money behind them. They got some hot shit. It seemed like they performing day after day. They in front of crowds. And they producing music. Shout out to my nigga Blue. Jag the Apostle. I see he's still producing. You know what I'm saying? Still putting shit down. Now, I kind of got a bone to pick with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we go way back and he don't seem to want to respond to my messages. But nigga, don't act like you don't know me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, you know, sometimes I think niggas might not respond to me because, I don't know, maybe they Jehovah Witnesses. Maybe they, Christ-like or something and think I'm the devil or something. I don't know. But as far as I know, there ain't no reason why Jag shouldn't have got back to me, man. I just wanted to holler at the nigga, congratulate the nigga, give the niggas props. As y'all seen last month, I think it was, from the Council, we did an interview with Maul Black, everybody's big brother. You know what I'm saying? And he hit me to the Council. He did. And he said it was going to get heavy in this bitch. He said they got some shit coming. This is one of the local underground movements. One of the best ones I've seen here. And I want to give y'all some advice. Love your white fans, man. Love the white people that come and see y'all. Because I'm going to tell you, These niggas out here are haters. If you ain't doing the type of music that they listening to out of the industry, you garbage. You suck. I hear it come out their mouths. And I always gotta say shit like, man, y'all niggas is crazy, man. These niggas is fire. I know a whole lot of great rappers in this valley. But they don't understand the market we live in. You know what I'm saying? Like the geographics of music. You don't think you think it's a coincidence that you only had a few rappers break out of Pittsburgh? And they got a big market up there. It ain't New York City, but they got a market there. One of the biggest artists in hip-hop history, Wiz Khalifa, broke out of Pittsburgh. But why'd he break out of Pittsburgh? Why did he get to where he got? Because he was fucking great. You couldn't ignore him. And he was rapping about what he was doing. He was real. Some could say he was our Snoop Dogg. But the difference was Snoop Dogg was rapping a whole other lane. Wiz Khalifa ain't never take the Snoop Dogg route. Look at Ohio. We got a lot of big markets out here, and there's a lot of rappers out here that get crazy numbers. Get millions of views and shit. In the bigger markets. Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati. You can find rappers in those areas, everything they drop in the millions on views. But they ain't mainstream. You think it's a coincidence LeBron James had to leave Cleveland, Miami, and go out to LA to become a billionaire? At a declining time in his basketball skills? The market you in means everything. But the council, 2432, they don't give a fuck about that shit. And that's what I love about them. You know, I know More Black and Jag been rapping forever, and they don't give a fuck what you say. You know, when More Black was on an interview with me, he just said, man, you got these country singers, these rock and roll artists, and all these other motherfuckers be doing shit in their 50s and 60s and selling out shows. But when it come to our shit, we supposed to stop when we 25 or some shit like that. Hell no, I'm going to do this shit as long as I can do it. And I was like, you know what, man? That's touche, nigga. Touche, nigga. Do y'all thing, man. The council. Let's look into them. Some shit that there they are, y'all. Go to the Facebook, and they on all platforms. They on all platforms. You got Manny Devine, Jag the Apostle, Maul Black, everybody's big brother, Billy Blaze, Matthew Cooper, Zach Wright, Bobby Parrish. That makes up the council. So, hearing a couple of those names, you can tell there's some bread behind them. You know what I'm saying? Take money to make money. But they coming out of Bel Air and they doing it. Now, Jag, this nigga don't run out of bars, man. This nigga was rapping when I came from New Jersey and I was rapping. And I used to listen to this nigga rap. And I was like, man, I gotta step it up. I can't just spit no bullshit. And this nigga just always went in. And I ain't never heard him not go in. Kind of like Ransom. You know what I'm saying? Or Papoose. One of those type of rappers that every time they rap, that shit just hard. That's Jag. More Black, every time he drops something, it's gonna be something that you fuck with. That go hard. Telling y'all, love y'all white fans, man. Love your black ones too. But these street niggas and all that shit around here, they hate on a lot of them just hate on rappers, man. That's from this area. Everybody suck. Everybody. Unless there's one that they like. And that's rare. But
Listen,
hey,
take a deep breath, exhale.
God.
Over everything. The realest shit you heard or ever seen.
Jag.
Loyalty over everything. Y'all, I let my pen do the talking. I'm walking what I'm living. Y'all niggas is living in delusion, confusion, imprisonment, no resentment. Every word is said with intent. Heaven sent, but hell bent indirectly by descent. Indecent proposals, weak links and motives. We spill drinks, click till it clank, then reload it. If it stank, you could thank Dr. Dank, cause he wrote it. Ball P, Porch Gang, Billy Blaze, bills folded. Maul Black passed the torch to Manny, now he hold it. Now he carries the flame from the game that we molded. See, I told you we would make it. All it takes is some patience to bait the snakes in, then snatch the mask off their faces. I ain't racist, but I hate these niggas that love the niggas that hate us. Ungrateful niggas. And when I say niggas, that means white, yellow, brown, and every single shade up or down. I want the crown. The realest shit you heard or ever seen.
Yeah.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. It's loyalty over everything. It's loyalty over everything.
Yes.
Listen, look.
Oh, that's what the problem is right there.
What's going on?
Let's see if they got some shit coming up. I gotta turn that autoplay off, yo. That shit get on my nerves, man. I don't know how that shit got turned on my shit, yo. And I don't even know how quick enough I can. It ain't that. It ain't that. Yeah, back to fuck. Yep, fuck, yep. Real sorry group. Right. No no settings for that shit, huh? Turn off. There we go. Oh, where they show that shit at, man? Hey, we gonna get back here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sit here, look and see what these motherfuckers
Now we gotta go
talking
help people
about.
customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
My God.
Maybe where's the golf cart?
Hi
Yeah,
everyone,
shit
in today's
crazy.
video I'll show
Hold
you
on a
guys
sec.
how
I'll be
you
right
can turn
back.
off autoplay video on Facebook. Well, it's quite easy. All you have to
That's what I don't have. All right, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't find no luck on that quick enough. You know what I'm saying? So no, something happened. Let's see. That's 2 hours ago in Columbus.
What's going on, y'all? We're outside Holy Center's flagship store right now. Shout out DJ Highlight. Bro, shout out DJ Highlight. They got the smash burgers. Shout out Holy Cow. Like, I'm about to go smash one of these for real. I held my calories for this one. But shout out Holy Center, bro. We appreciate you having us come out here. You got your boy KB, Raj Wax, so many other dope artists tonight. We've got nothing to do. We're up here in Columbus. Stop and see us. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. Pop out. What's going on, y'all? We're outside Holy Center's flagship store right now. Shout out they got the smash burgers. Shout out Holy.
Okay. Holy Center Saturday. You know what I mean? Tonight they in Columbus. Get out there and see them. You know what I mean? I mean, that's pretty much all there is to say about them, man. They out there on the move. They on their grind. And that's what y'all need to show love for.
Holy cow.
You know what
Like,
I'm
I'm
saying? That's just what we need to show love for. The other thing I've been seeing, somebody that's been getting back, giving us a little taste of something, is that dope artist. You know what I'm saying? We gonna just go ahead and show y'all right here now. Let's give a shout out to the Valley's Corey Vance. Okay. Yo, I don't think y'all got to hear any of that. So we got to start that over. I apologize. I forgot I muted that shit because of that autoplay. So I don't know if you heard it or not. But y'all got to hear my boy Corey Vance do his thing. Because he the one, man. He the one. Let's get that back.
I met you in the
Yeah, now y'all can hear
you
that.
lit me up. You made me feel as though I wasn't enough. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I held your hair back when you was throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. And you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I know I loved you then, but you never know I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't.
Sing your shit, boy.
I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. No, oh, you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is worth more than its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look at how we've grown, and I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go.
Yeah. Sing your song, boy.
Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts. Cause you were always there for me when I needed you most. I am gonna love you till my lungs give out. I have promised till death we part, like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you, now everybody knows. Cause it's just you and me until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say.
I ain't mean to do
I met
that.
you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though I was enough.
Yeah.
We danced the night away, we drank.
Shit, there you go. I don't know if he got some other new shit out. You know what?
Yes, of course, I remember.
Go back
How
to the
could I
podcast.
forget how you feel, how you feel. You know you were my first time, a new feel.
Yes.
Yes, of course, I remember. How could I forget how you feel, how you feel. You know you were my first time, a new feel. And it won't ever get old, not in my soul, not in my spirit, keep it alive. And we'll go down this road till it turns from color to black and white.
That's my boy right there.
Or do you not think so? I remember.
Yes. Yes. That's that boy Corey Vance. For those that don't know, check his shit out. I think you can follow him on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Corey Vance Music. Get back through this. Yeah, I mean, you can follow him on at Corey Vance Music on all social media platforms. So no matter what you on, at Corey Vance Music on all social media platforms, I promise you, the boy don't disappoint. I ain't never heard a bad song from him. And he been like 10 years strong. He's just great at what he does. In fact, damn, I got this song. It's called All About You. And I've been trying to dig around and think of whose voice would be perfect for this hook. Damn. Him on that hook, that shit's a hit. I'm gonna have to message you. Hold on. Anyway, yes, I just wanted to give a shout out to the artists in the Valley that I still see putting themselves out there, that are still working in whatever form. And if somebody's out there working, This Is Hip Hop podcast is going to be popping off all the time. And there's going to be more and more people watching as it grows. Because I'm going to be doing these podcasts, you know what I mean? So eventually, the audience going to grow. It grows by a couple, you know what I'm saying, every damn day. So, if you've been doing something, hit me. Because I've been searching. And the council, shout out to all them boys on the council, man. And Corey Vance, shout out to the music you still been putting out. But that's what I got on the local underground tip. Yo, y'all know these is the artists that's right here in the neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's dope talent. You know, I could go down and list a whole lot of rappers that I just don't know what they doing. You know what I mean? Poetic Pet. You know what I mean? Shy Court. Jay Nice. I mean, where y'all been? Like, I don't even know if they still do music or not. And there's so many more. R.E.D. Like, I don't know what anybody's doing anymore, but if you need to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? You put it out there, I'm gonna talk about it. Hit me up. Y'all know me, man. Fuck out of here. And I've been told everybody the studio is open. You want to drop something? Just drop on by. But I got this song. It's called It's All About You. I need a singer for it. You know what I'm saying? And damn, I'm going to have to hit Corey Vance because his voice would kill this hook. And he'd be able to tweak it his way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Singing the verses. Ah, God. Let me hit him up. Yeah. Yo, that's the music. You know what I'm saying? And music that we're working on. And believe it or not, there ain't no drums in this. This is all done with guitars and a clap and other sounds, vocal sounds. I don't know, I might have a open hi-hat in there. Yes, I got one open hi-hat. But the song's called All About You. It's all about you. I wrote this for you, my darling, my baby. Yeah, yeah, it's about you. It's all about you. I'm telling you, baby. It's about you. This song is about you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, some shit, you know what I mean? I need a singer. You know what I'm saying? The rap's here. I gotta get the singing right. And then there'll be drop acapella parts. And then that come in as the singer singing. And then it's about you. The song it is. This is how I live. We on that. Remember how we did. That's just how we live. Yo, this a hit. But I need that singer. I definitely need that singer, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that song right there, that's just guitars, man. What are those? All the bass and the sound percussive. But the bass guitar can be percussive, you know what I mean? I mean, if you're a musician, you know that. You can get a lot of percussion out of a bass guitar. You know what I mean? And there's a little choir in there, bass guitar, some strumming. And there's some pipes that play at different parts in the song. And then there's like a lead that goes through there, and then just some pads. You know what I mean? That's just to fill it up. You know what I mean? But that's the basic sound right there. It's all about you. It's all about you, my darling, my baby. I wrote this for you. This song is about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. You know what I mean? So shit. No. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, ooh, baby. Like, yo, you can freak that shit however you want, man. You know what I'm saying? Change up what you want, make that shit a hit. I need a singer for it, though. It's a hit in my arsenal waiting. But yes, as always, on these podcasts, we try to do our best, man. I apologize for any technical difficulties while the podcast went on. I try my best to alleviate them as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? But it gets hard sometimes when you're doing a whole bunch of shit. But especially like on my other podcasts, like I got them down to a T. This is hip hop. And I'm probably gonna change it to this is This is artistry. Yeah. This is music. Something like that. But right now it's just called This Is Hip Hop because that's the name that it has, you know what I mean? But it's probably gonna end up with a different name, and but it's all about, it's really for the local and underground. That's why I need, if you got some shit coming, if you doing some shit, holler at me so I can holler you out. You know what I'm saying? And if I fucks with it, it's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me no riffraff, nigga, man. 'Cause I'ma tell him straight up. Like, man, don't quit your day job. But we don't really have that problem out here. Cause just about everybody I know out here that's done music, they been pretty good. There was one that I wasn't too fond of, but he found his niche and something else with music. Oh man. But there ain't many art. I can't think. I'm trying to think hard. There wasn't no artist out here I thought was bad. There was some I didn't care for. Just wasn't my shit. Wasn't like it wasn't, couldn't be someone else's shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was bad. It just wasn't moving me. You know what I mean? Right now, I ain't got to mention no names. I really don't. They probably know who they are. And they might not. I don't know. But, yeah. This has been an episode of This Is Hip Hop. This is music. This is artistry. And Jag, get back at me. You know what I'm saying? But again, shout out to the council. Man, their work ethic is phenomenal. And them ain't young boys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they still youthful, but they ain't 20-year-olds. And they working like 20-year-olds. And as always, I see some new shit from Corey Vance that I ain't seen yet. I'm always on that because he's like one of my favorite singers that ever sang around that I know as a singer. Now, there's other great. I'm not going to say that he's the best person I've ever heard sing. I said he's one of my favorite singers for putting music together. See, a lot of the people that I've heard sing that can blow their ass off, I've never seen them put any music together. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Corey put a whole lot of music together. But, like, some of the best singers I've heard them sing other people's shit. You know what I mean? And I just wish they was around when I got the studio popping because we'd have done some shit. Shout out to my boy Artist. Whew. Damn. Artist. You know what's up, my nigga. Oh my God. And his sister, Helen. God damn. What a singing family. Could you imagine a whole 2 generations, probably more than that, everybody who's born just can sing their ass off. I ain't ever seen nothing like it. I mean, the whole Jackson 5 couldn't sing. They couldn't sing. You know what I'm saying? In the background, they harmonize. What was it? And I heard you get it open. Like, I mean, come on, man. They won, Michael and Jermaine. They was the singers. You know what I mean? So, listen, get at me. We're doing interviews, doing all that shit. As always, lunar love to you all. Blessed be.